What's up, everybody? Destin and here. Alfredo's with me today.
Hey, Destin, what's up?
Hey, Alfredo. So there was a big patch released for Destiny today.
Yes, there was.
And there's some really cool new stuff. We're in orbit to start out because we want to show that here's the daily story mission. And as you can see, there's some new rewards. You now get Spirit Bloom, you get your regular Vanguard marks, and you get your XP bonus. So, of course, you can do this on higher difficulties. You get even more Spirit Bloom.
I'm going to be rolling in materials, Destin. This makes me happy. That was one of the biggest things I had against Destiny.
This is a great update. For those that don't know or aren't playing at like 30 or 29, you have to run around in a circle and collect Relic Iron or Spirit Bloom or Spin Metal. And it was really repetitive and boring.
Took a long time.
And annoying.
It got to the point where a lot of people had all these exotic weapons or just legendary items and just had to spend, like me, for instance, I have a lot of exotic weapons, a lot of exotic gear, and it would have taken me hours upon hours. I mean, just insane. Probably like half a day just farming material.
I'm in the same boat, and this patch, it actually addresses exotic weapon buffs. Talking about exotics.
Yep.
And it gives you additional acquisition pass for destination upgrade materials, like Spirit Bloom we saw in today's story mission. So you're going to have plenty of that stuff. That was the most annoying part. That was the least fun part of the entire game, in my opinion.
Well, on the topic of just materials in general, Destin, you want to head over to the Vanguard or
First
the
off, this is my hunter.
Master?
This is my hunter. He has a scar on his eye because he lost sight. He lost sight in that eye.
Okay.
This is the story I made up for him. He lost sight in
Of course,
that
you're
eye.
sitting there making up a story for your Destiny character, Destin.
Destiny didn't do a great job. So we're actually going to go over to the Vanguard Quartermaster to show off what he has. Mainly, the changes include these upgrade materials.
Yeah, and
a ton of weapon changes that we're going to go over.
Yeah, we'll go over in a second. We just want to, since we're on topic about the materials, let's just go ahead and show that off real quick.
So
now, you can either go to
this guy,
the Vanguard Quartermaster, or the Crucible Quartermaster.
Yeah, we'll run over there. But if you scroll down here, you can buy. So it's 10 marks for 20 of these, and my other characters have a ton of Vanguard marks, and I'm just like, what am I going to do with these? Am I going to buy a purple and turn
I was
it
on
into
the
charge
same boat.
I
was
don't need
saving it for the DLC, but now it's a beautiful thing. And the cool thing about it too is that Crucible marks and Vanguard marks are separate.
Yes,
and each Quartermaster has the full array of materials.
Yeah, they have all four.
You can just completely if you want to, just stack up on materials.
Those marks max out at 200, I believe. And you can, like, if you're just sitting on them, like I have 150 Vanguard marks right now that I have nothing to do with. One of the other changes, as I run over to the other spot where you can buy these, one of the other changes I noticed, or that's mentioned in the patch notes, I didn't notice it, is your character now does not upgrade exotics using shards. So here it is over here. I haven't played a lot with my my hunter. I don't like the hunter class.
Hunter master race.
So here we go. We have an exotic, right? I have to upgrade it one more to hit level 27 and also max out this chest piece. You look here. Now it requires an exotic shard.
Yes,
Instead of Ascendant shards.
Yep. And the update says the final upgrade node of all exotic gear will require an exotic shard. Exotic shards can be obtained by one of the following means: dismantling unwanted exotics, or purchased from Xur for 7 strange coins.
Now, I have about 75 strange coins, so that's not a problem for me. But I don't like that you can only get it from Xur.
Right.
And the reason I don't like that is because, like, if you're not around on Friday, or you didn't get what you need this week especially, and people are like, oh, let's do the raid. Oh, I'll be 29, but I have this one upgrade slot. Well, you're not coming with us because you're 28, and you can't do hard raid.
True. I mean,
that's a little frustrating.
I'm just happy that even if I have to wait an entire week, I'm just happy that at that point I can just kind of guarantee it for myself, because Destiny was very much about just random. It was just so random.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, if I have to wait, it'll only take 1 week.
Yeah.
You know? And then you can just buy a bunch. At this point,
I'm a little
getting to the point
disappointed
where we
because
have so many strange coins.
I am a little disappointed because I was working on my my hunter, and now I know I have to wait. But I actually got 2 pocket infinities. You purchased one from Zur, and I got one as a drop. So now I can dismantle one and get that shard.
Plant C.
Plant C, sorry. I like pocket infinity more.
Also, another thing to note as well, the previous slots for upgrading, they now do not require Ascendant shards or materials and energy.
Yeah, so why don't we show the last one on Patience and Time here?
So last one's on Patience and Time. We'll take an exotic shard, but previously it took what was it? Energy for weapons.
Ascendant energy.
Energy for weapons.
Yeah.
So now you just
Now I have like 108 shards now that I have nothing to use for. 91 Ascendant energy, as you can see here in my store here. Let's go to where there's a little more action.
Yeah. So I mean, in a way, like people like us, Destin, who have so many shards and energies, are just gonna sit here like, what do I do with it now? But I mean, we have a whole bunch, so it's like, all right, it's a worse problem. The Cryptarch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a worse problem for not us, I would say.
So on the Cryptarch, a few things changed. The Cryptarch, he's not going to give you as much reputation gain from engrams, but reward packages are going to have an increased chance for legendary engrams, which is kind of nice because legendaries can turn into exotics, and then you can throw them away to upgrade something you actually want.
Or you can finally get your Galahorn.
True, which I will never get because Destiny hates me. Never. Galahorn's going to be obsolete in a week anyway when the Dark Below comes out, so maybe I'll get the other one. We'll see. Because it's not going to have the attack damage, right? It's going to have a 300 max attack damage or whatever the exotic is, and the other one's well. One important note about the raid, we kind of talked about it before. Atheon was not teleporting 3 players through the time gates. It was incredibly frustrating. They say that's been fixed. We'll see. Additionally, the Templar can no longer be forced off of its platform. That was a common exploit that people were utilizing for the Templar part. People, there's now no way to choose the Templar yet. People are going to have to figure out a new one. They removed the Relic Hunter bounty. I don't remember what that one was off the top of my head.
I don't.
Do you?
I never went for it, so it must be a good thing.
And Zur will sell the exotic shard to upgrade the final node of exotics for 7 more coins. This one kind of confused me. Faction class items like the FWC cloak or Dead Over Marks are now replaced by faction emblems in the rank up reward packages from faction vendors.
To me,
what does that mean?
To me, that says maybe I'm just.
So when you get a reward package, you're going to get faction emblems.
No, isn't that? Hold on, let's just go check. To me, that says. Let's see.
Shall we get started?
So yeah, you have to buy that to level up Dead Orbit. Please don't, because
yeah.
I already have another character.
No, please don't.
I have another character that's leveled up all the subclasses.
Yeah. So. Reputation gains applied to Dead Orbit.
Yeah, I guess you get emblems for your. Okay, I get that. So you'll get an emblem for your. If you go into the sub menu, hit start, and then go to the drop down, emblems. You know, like emblems. Those you'll get an emblem for. That's kind of cool, I guess. They also fixed some networking fixes, such as they reduced the instance of the B family, etc. Okay, Alfredo, I've rambled on enough. Let's talk about the weapon changes.
Yeah, the meat of this update.
This is your specialty, so I'll kind of let you go over it.
Sure.
And talk about the important ones, if you would like me to.
Yeah, so the main focus in this update was exotic weapons. They wanted them to, they looked good, but they wanted them to feel and sound powerful.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of changes. Let's just go through it. Thorn. Projectiles now briefly highlight targets on impact.
That's kind of nice. It's just another call-out.
Mark of the Devourer. Damage over time. Upgrade increased against PvE enemy targets. Reload speed increased. Magazine size increased. Ammo inventory size increased. Stability and weapon handling increased. So Thorn overall is just really good. It seems like it off the bat.
Yeah, so
just on paper.
Thorn.
Yeah.
If you look at it.
Reload, magazine, stability, and handling. Okay. Bad Juju also is getting a buff as well. Magazine size increased to 8 bursts.
Really
Was
excited
previously
about Bad
5.
Juju. I actually
Oh, you
like
have
this
it.
pulse
Sorry.
rifle. It's really solid. I did the bounty.
Yeah.
It's really stable, and I'm excited to actually upgrade it now. Really don't like that exotic shard. I'm just gonna buy like 10 of them.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, 70 shards.
You
I'll
got a
just
lot.
I'll buy whatever I can for the week. I'm not gonna be here on Friday, but yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of those.
Okay. Ammo. Still talking about the Bad Juju. Ammo inventory size increased. String of Curse now also decreases the cooldown of your super on kill.
Ooh,
That is nice.
that's
Destin.
nice. Yeah.
So let me know how the Bad Juju is. Adjusted effects to not block first person reticle.
After each kill, this weapon will reload instantly. Oh, that's how it works.
Yep.
So this had instant reload. I never leveled it up, but I was curious how it worked. But now I guess I know. You kill something, it reloads for you.
Yeah, so that's a very interesting thing, and the reason why I didn't go after those exotic bounties like the Bad Juju is because, or the Thorn, because personally I was like, oh, I'm not gonna spend that much time, and then the buff's not that great. I'm gonna wait for it, but it looks like they're buffing it really well. Hard Light.
I actually have it on me.
Lowered total damage at the end of the magazine. Oh wait, what? What are you talking? Destin, you got pages all mixed up here.
You mixed them up. It's your fault.
He handed this to me.
It lowered the total amount of damage at the end of the magazine or something?
No. That's Cirrus. We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Reduce.
I don't have a Cirrus. Let's not talk about that.
What do you? Pages. Where are we?
That's page 2.
Where are we? What?
I don't know. Maybe it just printed weird.
You printed weird. Hold on. I will look up the
So anyway,
Hard Light, but we'll move on from the Hard Light right now.
Hard Light.
The Monte Carlo stability increase, range slightly decrease. Yes.
I don't have that one.
And then on top of that, let's see here. Hold on. I'm multitasking. The Mida tool, the Mida multi-tool. Mida rounds now have increased knockback against targets in both PvE and PvP. Hawk Moon send it upgrade, which was Send it upgrade, which was redundant, replaced by speed reload. Sorry, I'm like multitasking here. Red Death, rate of fire increased slightly, but burst damage reduced to compensate. Ooh, this one I like,
Nice.
Destin.
Red Death? Like
No,
it's actually
Plan C.
Oh, okay.
Weapon, because I'm all about that weapon. Weapon handling speed increased. Player speed increased while Plan C is in hand.
Okay.
I like that.
Is that just a default thing? Because before it was an upgrade, I thought.
I don't remember there being a player speed increase upgrade on the Plan C. I don't know. I usually like upgrade my weapons, look at which mods I like, and then I never change them.
Yeah, right? I'm the same way with Pocket Infinity.
Yeah, so Pocket Infinity, speed reload upgrade, replaced by extended clip, which allows the option to increase magazine size, 5 bursts.
So here it is. This is the one that changed. Larger magazine, like if I equip that. Yeah, so it's magazine 5 versus 3. But you lose your perfect balance. Honestly, perfect balance is great, but the weapon doesn't have. I mean, I don't know if they changed it, but it didn't have that much kick when I used it. So I might be able to go for the larger magazine.
Yeah. Going back to the Hard Light, stability increase. Nice.
Okay.
That was needed.
Yeah, it was it had a lot of kick.
Perfect balance upgrade replaced by fitted stock.
Yeah, right here.
Increases maximum possible weapon stability. Those
I
are
actually
much
like
needed
Hard Light.
upgrades.
I actually really like Hard Light. I was using it for a while on this character. This is my like try stuff out character, honestly.
Okay, the try stuff out character.
Well, I'm just going for the trophy, right?
Yeah.
Because all I need is Flawless Raider, which I'll never get now.
What? I got
Dude,
that last
Templar
week.
is really hard without
week.
all the cheese. Have you? How do you do Templar?
You could just cheese it. Well, I mean, now you
Like
can't.
hide up on the thing and then shoot him or something?
Which?
How do you get past
push
Templar?
them off, or you can get up.
You can't
top.
push him off now. That's gone.
Well, yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you do it?
I mean, at this. You go on normal and you just 2-2-2 across
On hard.
Across
How do you
the
do it
board.
on hard? 2-2-2.
You can just
Snipe 'em?
No. If you're doing it on hard, you get 2 Titans.
Yeah.
Right.
Bubbles.
You get 2 Titans and you get a Hunter or 2 with the chest of Alpha Lupai, which like.
Oh,
gives you
so
more
it's not
orbs.
useless.
The chest?
Yeah, that I bought on
No,
accident.
it's not useless.
Thank goodness.
So you get the chest, which increases like orb drop, and then you just have 2 titans, 1 on each side, left and right. Drop a bubble, then they switch off, drop another bubble, and you just keep.
And
going.
you keep them in the middle.
You just you can either not have them teleport or just have
Okay.
them teleport and shoot at them. It's fine. Yeah.
I have a lot of trouble with
I only
Templar.
cheat because I can do it the normal way, but I was like, I just want to speed run this.
Yeah, it's faster.
Yes, going back to exotic. Suros.
I
Lower
went to
total.
an area where we could shoot stuff.
Nice. The Suros. Lowered total damage at the end of the mag. Suros regiment upgrade to be more in line with the glass half full perk on legendary auto rifles. Okay, bad juju. I see you.
I don't have Zero. Sorry. Remember, I made a mistake and never got it.
That's right.
So the reason bad juju
And it comes back to haunt us.
got buffed or nerfed was because
The Suros?
yeah, the Suros was because multiplayer was really rough.
It was all about the Suros.
Yeah, like
Well, now it's kind of becoming like a hand cannon type of thing. A Hawk Moon, the last word, like it's hand cannon, it's kind of where it's at. The Vex, attack power increased to 323 from 300. Base damage increased, fixing bug when we introduced in previous patch. Enhanced battery upgrade by extended magazine. This change still allows for a significant upgrade to magazine size, but less than before. Invective. Yes, I like this one.
no, I hate it. It already
Invective
reloads so
reload
slow.
speed increased significantly. You get a reload speed upgrade, but auto fire
No.
is slightly
It
slower.
says reduced.
No, increased.
Really?
I'm looking at it right here.
I swear to God, it said decrease this
Okay.
morning, and I was angry.
We can't read very well, guys, so bear with us.
We make mistakes.
Icebreaker.
human.
Send it upgrade replaced by lightweight, which was redundant as the Icebreaker already had maximum range. New effects for enemies killed by Icebreaker upgrade. Patience and time. Snapshot upgrade replaced by custom optics provides a lower zoom option. Super good advice. Stability increase. That's much needed. Nice. Truth. This is nice. Magazine size increased to 3. Was 1.
Oh, nice.
Which I believe the Gallahorn is just 2. So it kind of
Really?
gives it an extra advantage on the truth.
So here's truth. Well, I don't have any heavy, but
What? You don't have heavy? You can't pop the heavy?
yeah,
Come
I'll
on,
pop it.
Destin. Pop it. Pop it. There you go.
All right, so here's my
Do
truth.
it for the video. 3.
It's 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure the Gallahorn is 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes.
Leave a comment below. Tell Alfredo things.
Yeah. Tell me how I'm
Don't
wrong.
be too mean.
Eh.
Hey, there's a 30. Look at that.
Okay, he's chilling.
Just kidding.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the Destiny
all the
update.
weapons? How do we feel about it, Alfredo?
I'm happy, Destin.
I'm very happy about the materials.
It does render some things kind of useless for us, like shards. But at the same time, it's like,
Ooh, blue.
okay. Oh, nice.
I'll take it.
What if it turns into a Gallahorn?
Oh, God, I hope so.
You're going to hear Destin squeal like a little girl in this video. Possibly. But I think overall I'm very, very happy. There's a lot of buffs to exotics, which is nice. We now have the ability to buy materials. That's something I've been ranting about during my streams all the time. So that's great. Of course, there's fixes to the raid.
Yes.
I think overall this is a good thing.
I think it's good. I actually don't like the exotic shard for the final upgrade. I don't like that. I mean, if you're gonna do that, at least make it so it's easier for me to swap my weapons between characters.
Yeah.
People have been asking, like, please let me do it from orbit or some other way.
Yeah.
You know, because right now, like, I have to go to the tower, dump the stuff I want my character to have in there, go back to my other character, go to the tower, get the stuff, and I have to do that repeatedly.
I've been talking to a lot of just all you guys that watch and listen and stuff like that, and someone threw out, they were just like, man, the raid Sparrow is cool because it has the ability for like extra speed boost. They're like, why can't we have like the raid ship is kind of useless. Why can't we have it like so it has like a small like inventory or
There's
like
the
an
exotic shard, everybody.
There you go. Woo!
Yeah. So now I have what I need to fully
It's just
upgrade
leveled
my
up.
chess piece.
But yeah, I'm really happy overall. My only thing now is that like I'm starting to have an issue with Zer, right? Where it's getting to the point where exotics don't really feel like exotics.
Yeah.
Because
Well, you have all the good ones.
No, I mean, it's the kind of thing where it's just like, oh, there's so many exotics that I wanted, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, man, I wish I had that. And then it got to the point where I'm just like, oh, I'll just wait till Zerk comes around and sells it.
Yeah, right. He'll never sell Galahorn again, unfortunately. I think there's a lot of positive changes in this update. The material thing needed to happen, and Bungie knew they needed to do that.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. Thank you, Bungie.
Yeah. In the next update, they need to make it easy. If you're going to make us get rid of exotics, you need to make it easier for us to switch exotics between characters. Like, we need to be able to do it from orbit or access our vault on our ship or something like that.
Or in a raid ship. Make that raid ship
Or in a
valuable.
raid ship. You know, that's another change I would like to see. I don't like this... how this is tied to Zur, this shard, this exotic shard that we need to get now, which is right here. It seems strange to me that I have to go to Zur and Zur only to get these exotic shards. You know, I feel like there should be somewhere where you could buy it at any time and not just Fridays through Sundays. You know.
True. I mean, if it takes 7 strange coins, you know, it's not like it's something you can like. Okay, yes, for the people, like, you know, all the elites out there, yes, strange coins are easy to come by.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, realistically, for the majority, it's not.
Yeah.
You know? So, why can't it just be something that's sold, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like we can just spam, like, strange coins. Well, kind of. Like, people like Destiny do. But, you know, for the majority. Yeah.
Anyway, that's what we think about the Destiny update. We hope our overview kind of helped you out so that you can
thanks for sticking with us and bearing with us, guys.
Yeah, and for more on Destiny, you are already in the right place. IGN. Bye-bye.